so close to 1 million followers. We got to get there, guys. Facebook. Not so close. I mean, we still need about 71,000, but still. Good evening, Shelia. Or is it pronounced Sheila? Is it Shelia, like it's spelled? Give me a 1 if it's Shelia and 2 if it's Sheila. Because I see you on here quite a bit. I want to get your name right. Hi, Marilyn. Hey, you're exorcist. Do you get repossessed? That's a good one, David. That's a really good one. Hey, Gabriella, how are you? I'm doing well, thanks. Delilah, good evening. Hola, Naomi. ¿Cómo estás? Cruz is here with you watching. Oh, man, what's up, Cruz? So it's Sheila. Okay, thank you. See, now I'm glad I know. What's up, Cruz? Good to see you on a Thursday night, my man. Remember, don't stay up too late. We got school tomorrow. You want to get some good rest, so you're up early, ready to learn. You'll learn a lot better if you got some good rest on the mind. Your mind needs some good sleep. Plus, if you go to sleep early, you probably have some cool dreams. I always do. Whenever I get more sleep, I have cooler dreams, and I remember them a lot more. So, Cruz, I'm so glad you're watching. We're starting with the pollen count, 9,150. Good news here in the sense that it came down from 14,000, okay? But bad news is that it's still heavy, and it's going to stay heavy. 9,150 is a heavy count. And with this damp weather and the amount of rain that we've got coming, I don't see molds going down much at all. Yes, he does. All right, Veronica. Charles, God bless you. Brian's in the house. What's up, James? Hello, Michaela, and hello to the kids over there. What's going on, Cadence? Is it the Cadens or the Michaelas? I see Michaela, Kate, and Michaela. How will it be at Port A this weekend? A little wet, Samantha. I'm sorry. It's going to be a little wet on the coast. We've got rain just about area-wide through the weekend. You're just going to have to count on it. Rain, rain, go away, at least for Saturday. Desiree, that's actually a pretty good little ditty. That's pretty good. Good evening, JR. So, some new model data is in, and here's the thing about the way that models have done it. Oh, that's their names, Michaela, Caden, and Michaela. I'm so glad you're watching. How are you, Louise? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Laura, not during the day tomorrow. Not till tomorrow night will it start storming. We got some storms in the forecast. So the radar today, I'll show you that we didn't see much. In fact, if you blink, you missed it. Just a few little sprinkles here or there. I had one downpour, I would say about 10:30 this morning at my house in Helotes. I mean, really not a whole lot. And that was like a 5-minute shower. It did not produce thunder, lightning. It was just a little downpour. And that was it. I mean, the radar pretty clear today. Let me show you how enormous this area of low pressure is, and you'll appreciate how long this rain event's going to be when you see the size of it, okay? You see that big darkening area right there? That's the low pressure area swinging in over the Baja and northwestern Mexico. As it's coming in from the west, it's now going to start encompassing a huge area of Mexico and into West Texas. And because it's so large, And because it's so slow moving, we have several days of rain ahead because of this. How much, I missed it, is going to fall this weekend? Probably. Amanda, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. You're welcome. Hope the Colliers are doing well. Say hello to everybody over there. I'm glad I cut the yard. Yeah, perfect timing, Mike. Already tall from, yeah, exactly. Charles Manley, what are the hail chances in the hill country over the weekend, Bandera County? We do have a chance. We have a chance of hail because alongside the flood threat is a severe weather threat, a level 2 out of 5. Okay, so that's a slight chance. It's not guaranteed, you know. Usually when you get a 3 out of 5, it's a guarantee, but we're at a 2 out of 5. Again, I just had to show you that low, and this gives you an idea with the jet stream what it's going to look like once it sets up shop and just starts pumping in mid and upper level moisture from the Pacific. Can't really move east because of the high over the East Coast. And with that, it just stalls out. It's a very slow moving low and we get days of rainfall. So again, dry tonight, but we're going to take a look at future radar. Yeah, it'd be nice, but it's going to take a lot to fill Medina. Late night, Friday night. So as you're going to see, Friday starts dry and is dry for several hours. So we're going to start here at noon, but I actually want to back this up. Well, I can't back it up a little bit because, all right. So let me move this forward. This is the newest, what model is this? The IBM? No, this is the HER, the HRRR. We'll take a look at a few. Bandera, late tomorrow. Well, we're looking at it right now. Here we go. So showers just like today, maybe a few more than today, but hit and miss, and they're light, okay? Maybe a brief downpour like you see right there. See that? Near Seguin. That's going to be 1:30 in the afternoon. So again, look at Friday. It'll be a hot, humid day with limited rain. About a 30% chance tops. Then once we get to Friday night, we're going up to a 60% chance, maybe 70%, as rain, look at that, develops out to the west as early as 6:30 or 7. So now the model is speeding this up a bit. Earlier this afternoon, this model had this starting at about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Now it's about an hour earlier than that. And you can see, looks pretty violent, right? And this is where, again, these could be hailstorms. These could be hail producers, damaging wind producing thunderstorms by 7 o'clock out to the west. Look how slow moving it is. This is why we're going to have the flood problems, because it's just heavy rain coming down in buckets over that same spot. Look at that, until 11 p.m. So that's nearly 3 hours right there, where the rain is hardly, it's moving, but very slowly to the east. And the leading edge starts moving into the city by 11:30 tomorrow night, okay? So we start getting some heavy pockets of rain before midnight, through the midnight hour, and then you can just see it expanding. But it doesn't look like it lets up. I mean, the rain continues, even though that heavy line moves through and is east of us. Here's 4 a.m. Heavy pockets are in Hallettsville, Columbus. Now 5:30 Saturday morning. Another big round from Carrizo Springs up through Crystal City into Hondo, into the city. Look at that. Very heavy through, now we're in mid-morning on Saturday. Very, very heavy rain. Starting to dry out for a little bit out to our west. So it looks like late Saturday we could start drying. That's good news. Let's go to the models and do a compare contrast. One of the things that I liked seeing today, there was a really good consensus on the models. In other words, they were agreeing with each other, and we can put a lot more confidence in the model forecasting when they all line up like that. So we were just looking at the HRRR. I want to go a little bit farther in, but I think it's going to stop right after Saturday. Yeah, 6 and 7. So it looks like we get a nice little break Saturday night, okay? That's the HER. Let's see if the other models agree. Pleasanton, what's up, Genevieve? Good to see you. We're going to go to the IBM 4 kilometer. All right. Again, there's a few little spotty showers tomorrow morning especially, but nothing heavy. Pretty dry day tomorrow. Once again, hot and humid. We know we had the heat index up to 96 today, even though temperatures did not even make it to 90. I think it was about 88 for the high. I haven't checked, but 88 was probably the high today, maybe 89. Now the rain starting at about 7, really taking shape by 9, 10 o'clock. But see, not as widespread in the hill country as the HRRR. The IBM keeps it a little bit more to the south and now brings it into the city a little bit later. It's not until after midnight that we start getting some heavy rain in San Antonio, up to Kerrville, Rock Springs, heavy down 281 south, I-37 south, really filling in once east of 281 and up the I-35 corridor. Now we're at 3, 4 in the morning Saturday. A little bit of a break, but then here comes another wave from the south, just kind of clips. Wow. A lot drier Saturday. Look at that. And then some pretty good rain coming in. That's Sunday morning, though. So see, the IBM keeps us a little bit drier on Saturday. Now the NAM, the North American model. Cameron, I don't know where that is, Devon. Or Devin, I'm sorry. You're welcome, Dawn. Oh, come on, Mary. Thank you very much. Here we go. A couple of sprinkles. Heavy rain at Eagle Pass and Carrizo Springs tomorrow afternoon. Starting to move in for some evening showers. Nothing too heavy. Here comes some heavier storms north. But look at that. From Bernie and areas north, sweeping east to I-35 and kind of missing San Antonio. That's an interesting take there. And look how dry Saturday, real spotty on Saturday. That would be nice. See, if it stays scattered like that, that would be such a blessing because then you don't have the flood problems. That's why I'm going to stick with the HRRR. That first model I showed you is going to be the best depiction because we want to prepare for the worst and pray for the least, right? Yeah, the HRRR showing a pretty good package there from Friday and Saturday. Which I have to say, if the Severe Prediction Center is looking at any model, they're looking at the HRRR. When I show you what I'm going to show you. So first is the excessive rain forecast. This outlook uses the same formula as the severe weather outlook, which is 1 through 5. This is really 1 through 4, and we're at a 3 out of 4. A moderate risk of excessive rainfall in the red. This is tomorrow night. And you can see it's from Del Rio through Uvalde, Hondo, up to Kerrville, south to Laredo, and almost all of Bexar County. Then Saturday, and it encompasses all our southeastern counties, goes almost to Austin on the level 3, but all the way down to the Texas coast for Saturday on that. And that's right alongside a risk of severe weather. A 2 out of 5 that goes all the way up to Oklahoma, takes up probably about almost half of Texas with this 2 out of 5 risk of large hail, damaging winds, the primary threats. Isolated tornadoes possible. If they're supercell thunderstorms, it's possible. We just don't have a whole lot of wind shear. So in this kind of an environment, it would be a supercell thunderstorm, a mesocyclone, that would produce a tornado. Typically those will be EF0s, EF1s, smaller tornadoes, but that's still going to be winds of about 100 miles an hour, 110 miles per hour, can do some serious damage. 1 out of 5 for just about Seguin, but definitely Gonzales, Cuero, down to Goliad. 2 out of 5 is for a lot of us. And this is Friday night, okay? Watch what happens Saturday. Smaller 2 out of 5 category, but San Antonio and the Metro still in it. San Antonio, Kerrville, Bernie, Seguin, New Braunfels, all in a 2 out of 5 risk Saturday. So again, this is something that could change if dynamics are looking a little bit more favorable for severe weather. We'll see this change tomorrow. The Friday outlook could change too. But you see how there's similarities. The 5 scale for the severe weather, 4 scale for the excessive rain. But both are lined up right next to each other. Can't even tell you the last time I've seen this, where we've had both of them lined up like that. Brianna, hey, congratulations on your little one's reward today. I saw that. Rainfall totals, good question. Let's get to it.
When you search for it, by the way, use her name because,
So here we go. Rainfall totals. So up until, this is into Saturday, early Saturday, 1.5 San Antonio, almost 4 at Hondo and Uvalde already, and Cotulla. Pushing into Monday, and we're going 6+ down Highway 90 at Hondo, Uvalde, nearly 5 at Del Rio, over 3 in San Antonio. Tuesday into Wednesday, because rain chances continue. That's the scary part, right? Even Thursday, we're not done.
either way, I know it's going to be long, so I'll look at it.
Just insane how much rain we're looking at, how many days of chances we're looking at. LaSarah, what's going on? Are you a Taylor? LaSarah Taylor, how are you? Bill Taylor here. Good to see you. Thanks for watching on this Thursday night. Hope you and Rick are having an awesome one.
Thank you. Sorry.
All right, so again, 3 to 4 inches minimum. And here's the thing. If we go from now until next Thursday, which that almost did, this is the statewide forecast. And you can see everybody's at least 5 to 6 inches of rain. And that's from San. This is a big region of high rain totals. I mean, just soaking rains. No, we are expect Jeremiah. We're in a 2 out of 5 risk Friday and Saturday for severe weather. Friday night, not Friday. Friday night. Friday night. Got to emphasize that a lot. Tell your friends. Oh, Eileen, we're just getting started. I mean, I'm sorry, but no rain during the day tomorrow. But come tomorrow night and through Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Rainy days. It's going to be a while before we get blue skies, guys. No, Freddie, didn't even come close to this much rain last year. Let me show you something. This is the rain chance. Where did that graphic go? There we go. Show you the rain chances, and on this graphic, you'll see our year to date is almost 8.5 inches. All of last year, we had 11.5 inches. Look at these chances. 30 to 80, 70 through Monday, 40 through Wednesday. I bet you we hit last year's annual, the 12 months of 2022. We're going to surpass that by Monday or Tuesday of next week. And we're not even halfway done with 23. So that shows you just how much more rain we're getting this year compared to last. Very dry last year. Second driest year in San Antonio history last year. Hey, Tony, tell Tamina I said hello. Yay to the rain during the day tomorrow. I won't have to drive in it. Right, Vivi. Yeah, that's why I wanted to strongly suggest if anyone can travel tomorrow. I know a lot of folks want to get to mom's and celebrate an awesome weekend. Try to travel tomorrow because you're just not going to want to be on the roads on Saturday or Sunday. If you can travel tomorrow, that'd be probably the best day. Oh, is that right? Yeah, El Nino's on the way. We're not there yet. We're kind of in a neutrality right now. New drought monitor came out today. Didn't even change that much since last week. We still have a pretty decent pocket. It changed a little bit. Little hole there in exceptional drought. You can see that little notch in eastern Medina County. I don't know if you can see that. I can't illustrate, but there's like a little hole where it's extreme drought near Medina Lake, if you know where that is. That's one of the changes I noticed, but not much of a big change, really. There will be next Thursday. This comes out every Thursday. We're definitely going to see a nice change by next Thursday. Hopefully get rid of exceptional. Yeah, we usually get more rain because of El Nino. The warming of the Eastern Pacific will sometimes produce more rain. We're not in El Nino yet. We're not in it yet. It's expected to come in the summer, probably like midsummer, and affect hurricane season more than anything else because it typically decreases the amount of hurricanes you see. Graduation real soon. I know, we got to get the rain out. Are you graduating UTSA? My daughter is next Saturday, so that's why I got to get all this rain out by next Saturday. Cannot have rain on my daughter's graduation. You're welcome. Thank you for watching, Norma. Austin on Sunday, good chance of rain, Lori. Yeah, good chance of rain on Mother's Day in Austin for sure. All right, 7-day forecast. It's already 9:36. I gotta get going. We got to 10 o'clock. William, yeah, 2 out of 5 chance on hail. 2 out of 5 on Friday night and Saturday. So there you have it, folks. Lots of rain, 30 to 80%. We go up quick. So again, most of the day Friday is dry, but come late tomorrow night, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, solid days of rain. So even Tuesday, Wednesday, 40%, even a 30% 1 week from today. Son's graduating. Congratulations. Hey, Criselda, hope things are good in Del Rio. Texas State, that's awesome. Congratulations. No, tomorrow's great. You know, tomorrow night late is when the rain gets to San Marcos. If everything's going to stay in San Marcos for a celebration afterwards, you'll be fine. Till late night. Kelly, Saturday night actually looks better. I mean, I know I got a 70% chance in there into Saturday night, Sunday, but that's looking like more like Sunday morning, okay? Overnight Saturday, because it looks like we get a little break on Saturday, late afternoon, evening hours into nighttime. Might stop raining for a bit. Looks like most of that rain Saturday is Saturday. Oh, big time, Freddie. Yeah, absolutely. Construction is going to be put on pause until next week. That's why Bandera Road in Helotes, man, it's a mess of a construction project they got going with TxDOT. And there were big mounds of dirt in the median. And I was thinking, with this kind of heavy rain in the forecast, I hope that mud and dirt doesn't start washing off into Bandera Road. It's going to be a mess, man. It's going to be a mess. All right, guys. God bless you all. We will see you at Eyewitness News at 10. Hope you have a wonderful night and an even better Friday. We'll see you at 10. God bless you.